Good morning, party people. My stuff's all wonkety woo. Hold on a second. Do I got it? Yeah, I got it. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing on a Tuesday? Welcome to Tuesday. It's Tuesday.
Yes, it is Tuesday.
Oh, here goes this guy. Thank you for confirming it's Tuesday. I can't with this guy. This guy needs a name. I don't know what his name's going to be. I call my GPS girl Gigi. I'm like, okay, Gigi, don't be getting me lost now. Who's all on here this morning? We have Miss Kimberly. We are ready for an amazing start to the day. Yay! Hi, Rosanna. Hi, Beth. Hi, Mary. Good morning, Betty. Good morning. I had to watch yesterday on the rerun. Oh. Well. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sydney. Good morning, Deborah. And Deborah. The Deborahs are here. Good morning, Donna. What's wrong, Donna? You late this morning? Are you okay over there, Donna Dragon Slayer? You're usually the first commenter. Good morning, Debbie. And Bridget's here. Good morning. And good morning, Beady friends. It is Kathy. I was like, Wayne? Who are you, Wayne? Hello, Kathy. Good morning, Emmy. Hello. Good morning, Ginny. And Gloria's here. Thunderhorse Descendant, where bras are optional, but creativity is mandatory. Come as you are and bring coffee. Hey, it's Phyllis. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Chris. Good morning. Hello. Are we all having our coffees and our doings? Pants not required. Beads before breeches. True story. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Hello. Okay. Well, today we are going to be working with some Thunderhorse Descendant beads from the category Golden Horizon because your girl is behind schedule per the hues. I got coffee. Okay, good. Let the beading begin. Laying in my bed, no coffee yet. Sad. Hi, PK. Yeah, I was a little bit late a little bit this morning. I was just screwing around on the internet, lost track of time. Okay, here's the plan. Which is, this is the picture that I put in the Hooba Jobber. So we made these plans. Now, I forgot to put the plans in the book. Okay, so this is why we're looking at the photo, and I guess we're getting text messages from people. This is the plan. There's a bug on it. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to keep this out here. Who's texting me? Let's put this on Don't Disturb, huh? This guy wants to confirm it's Tuesday, but never wants to put the phone on Don't Disturb at the right time. I don't know. Okay. You sounding better. Yeah, I do sound better. I think that's why I said I think like it's just like a I think I might have just hurt my voice box or something. I don't know. Oh, I should have cleaned this off a little bit first. I don't drink anything but water because I'm only allowed 2 liters of fluids. Oh my goodness, Jenny. I didn't know they restricted your fluids when you were having heart issue. Is that like a normal thing for heart issue? This one might have to go in the wash pretty soon. It's looking pretty raggedy over here. How do y'all wash your mats? You just hand wash them? Were you sick? I threw up because I had the motion sickness over the weekend, and it was pretty violent. And I think I hurt my voice box, because then I sounded really bad after that. But I don't know. So I go into the doctor on Friday. I might ask him, because you know there's been bouts of things going around. Ooh, it's too much. Yes, when you have congestive heart failure. Oh, okay. To take my water pills. Oh. One can't have water, one's got to take water pills. I mean, jeez. Alright, let's line this baby up the way we were thinking here originally. Let me look at the photo. You know, I don't remember any of this. Oh, okay. So we were going this way first. And then this way. This way. Boop. Boopity boop. Boopity boopity boop. Alright. This is our little focal. So all of these things can be found on Thunderhorse Descendant in the category Golden Horizon, which was last month's category. But all these items are listed. I think we had about, what was it? Maybe 3 or 4 projects from there that we haven't completed yet because we got distracted with the bargain bead box. And then I also hear the other bargain bead box is already out. Is that true? Somebody said they got theirs while I was in TF this weekend. Yeah. Salt and sugar and water. Oh. Yeah. Bargain bead box yesterday. Oh, did you guys open it already? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I think mine is at the post office. I gotta go get it. Got yours yesterday. Let me get some tools out. Okay, so we're just gonna string this. We're just having fun. We're just doing funsies, so we're just gonna string it. Let's see, what color are we gonna string it on? So these are peridot chips, obviously. I would like to see if I have some peridot color. Which, is that enough? It's peridot color. Look, it even says peridot color. That could have been more perfect. Okay, we got that going on. Did anybody else see that dollar bead box now? Dollar bead box. Dollar bead box is moving to a different location. Did anybody else get that email? That makes me wonder. Like, are they... Like, what's going on? You know, I'm nosy. I want to know what's going on. Like, are we expanding or are we having trouble? Like, I got questions. You know? Who's got tea? Does anybody got the tea? Hold on, I'm missing everything. Dun, dun. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Charlie. Bargain bead box on Sunday. Way weird. Oh, it was way weird. I got mine yesterday as well. I opened mine. I can't wait to see what you think about it. I hate getting calls, but I'm trying to watch. What? Whoa. Got my dollar bead box too. I haven't got mine yet. Maybe it's there. Takes fluid back up to the system. My bargain bead box still shows it's in Tennessee. I don't have a subscription anymore through the dollar bead box. Good morning, Susan. I hurt my foot. Oh my goodness. I hope your foot's okay. Okay, so we rounded up the peridot color for stringing. We need some crimps. We're working on it. I don't know. You guys have probably seen this, but I usually put my crimps like this and then I just tape the size of the crimp to the top of this little box. If they don't have a size, these ones are just beads, so I don't usually put a size, but la-di-da, in case you're wondering. Going with a 2 because that's what we're going to use for the twosie over here. I should only need 2, huh? Yeah. Where are they moving to? It didn't say, it didn't really give a lot of information. Really, it just said, oh, be patient with us. We're moving. La-di-da. Here's an example of what not to do. So, yeah, well, I got that yesterday, so I don't know what's really going on there with that. We need some jump rings. But I did get that. It didn't say where they were moving to. It didn't say if they were like moving to we're moving to a bigger warehouse, or we're moving to like, you know, it didn't say anything really. It just said, be patient with us. You're still going to get it did say you're still going to get your stuff on time, your subscriptions. And then it did say orders might be slightly delayed. But it didn't say anything else really. What do I need? I need some 6s. Dun, dun, dun. Where are the 6s? There's some dinky tots. Oh, you guys, I said I was going to get glue on bales while I was at the store, and then I totally forgot. I forgot that. I remembered on the way home, and it kind of made me mad. But I guess I can ask Amber to send them to me. Hello? What's happening right now? What? Whatever that is. Oh, okay. So, here's some. It was on my desk. All right, okay. All right. Let's get this party started, shall we? Oh, I know what happened. I have this going on. I still have to finish. Oh, no, not that. I also have to finish that. This is what happened. I put these here so I would remember I was using rounds. I did finish up this one earring, and I got to finish the other. But they're very cool. I really liked where we were going with that. I just had time to finish that one up before the weekend. And I got to finish this one. But this goes on here, which is why I'm like, why is this sitting out? Anyway. That's the goings on. I know I have done first aid, so that has helped. Oh. Can flush cutters be sharpened, or is it better to just buy new? I buy new. I think they say they can be sharpened. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't know that. There's some they say that you don't have to ever sharpen. I don't know. I just buy new ones. Alright. Here we go. Oh, you know what? No. I think what I'll do first is I'll get these ready before we jump into all that. So, I'll put these on 6s. These are the little stainless steel peridot little drops. So remember, there was drops, but there was also links. So both are in the shop. These are the drops. We used the links on something else, and I believe Jilkara made some really cool things with the links. I think she made some bracelets and stuff. She shared those in the group. So I thought, well, we'll move on to the drops. Good morning. Aluminum foil. Oh, they say you can sharpen with aluminum foil? I have heard, not about cutters, but about like something about the Cricut where you do it with the aluminum foil to sharpen up the blade or something. Does anyone have a small business? Because I do. Oh yes, there's lots of small businesses here, including me. Mm-hmm. Dun, dun. That one's thicker for some reason. I don't know why. Also, you guys, I did make a post yesterday about, I posted 26 of your guys' custom orders, so about halfway through. And that's all I could do for that day. I was just like, that's all I can do. Gotta eat food. I can't do any more. So I did see a bunch of people ordered. So if you were looking for your order, maybe swing over to the website. Check out the custom order section in the Bead Store. Yours might be up there. Again, if you're new, it'll have your name on it. And then if you scroll down, it'll show you all the things that are in the order. And then you're just going to look over that, and then you will add it to your cart, and you'll just purchase it as you normally would from any other website. I do offer Afterpay, so if you need that as an option, if your order is over $50, they will usually offer you Afterpay, where you can split your stuff up into like 4 payments. So just putting that out there, because some of the orders were larger. But FYI on that. And I'm going to continue to do the rest today. And I have to swing over and get my mail today. All right. Here we go. So I'm going to cut these. I'm not going to use all of these probably, but you know. Now, with these chips, I don't want to cut them. I mean, I don't want to count them. So I'm just going to kind of wing it here and be like, where's the middle? And then I'm going to cut for each side. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Randy's been in a chip mood. Have you noticed? Like, everything I'm making is made out of chips. I don't know why. I'm just really into it right now. I didn't even really realize. Actually, Amber brought it up because, you know, Amber does my photos. And she was like, got a lot of chip beads going on. And I was like, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just splitting these purposefully for each side of the necklace. So they're even, Steven. All paid. Super excited for my gorgeous goodies. Yeah. I got mine paid for along with some additional items. Lovely. If the cutters nick, they need to be replaced. Aluminum wouldn't help with nicks, I don't think. Right. Yeah. Emmy, do you have a beading business? Oh, she did say yes. Yeah. Well, what's the name? Do you have a website, or what do you got going on? Give us the details, lady. What's up? You got a website, an Etsy store? You're not online. You're going to shows? Have you just started, or you been around a while? What's the deal? We're nosy. We like to know things. Have you seen that meme? I should post it in the Facebook group. It's it's like this lady, and she's like, yeah, I'm nosy, but like not in a bad way. Like I just want to, but like I don't want to like do anything about it. I just want to know what's going on. And I'm like, that's me. It's just funny the way she says it, I think. Which is just like, I'm not, it's not like whatever. It's like, but I do want to know what's going on. I got my bark and bead box on Monday. Oh, yeah. My husband has tried and said it can't be done. If there was a way to save a penny, he would have found it. Beading bit amongst us. Please sound out so that we can go shopping. Oh, Emmy has asking who has beading business among us. Please sound out so that we can all go shopping. Yeah. If you have a beading business or a website or a thing or a stuff, put it in the comments so everybody can know. Oh, I guess I just got to use this whole thing because that's all there is. Look at this. I hope it's enough. I'll see you. I see you, Soft Flex. Maybe I'll get some more of that peridot color. Oh, you know what? Isn't this one retired? Isn't this one that we got, that Thunderhorse Descendant got as a retired color? I can't remember that actually right now off the top of my head. We love the way we support each other. Oh yeah, support is good. All right, well, I think it's enough. So we're going to start here in the middle. I'm going to put on, I think 3 of these little clear crystals. These are 4 millimeters. So you can get them on there. They're so tiny. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to bring those down here to the middle, and then we're going to put on our tree. Kim. I just think it's funny the way that lady says it in the video. Alright, so I'm just putting these here so that you can't, I do like this, the little clear, because you can see the string through, you see the peridot string, but it just doesn't look like it's blank, you know, because this is kind of a larger situation. So I always like to put something there if I can. And I can because I make the rules, you know, things and stuff. So, hi. Start with the chippies. I'm going to do 3 chippies. Ooh, yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Three chippies, and then I'm going to do the drop and a chippy on this side. I'm just making this up as I go along. So I want chips to be there because I don't want that jump ring to be able to go over the top of said crystals. But I think I will do 3 chippies again. If I can find the hole on this one, it's very strange. That one is confusing me today. And then I will do crystal and this guy. These guys can be strung right on because they're facing the right way, and their holes are big enough to be blocked up by the little tiny crystal. But I think it'll be cute because again you can see the little green wire through the clear crystal. Yeah, hello. Rosanna says yes, she believes the peridot is retired. I'm like, is my 1 drop too close? I don't think so. I'll do the other side so we can get the full effect here. So we'll do 3. 1, 2, 3. Who is preparing their shop for Christmas already? Anybody? Make sure you get your stuff on the right way. I have a batch of jewelry that has to go up. I have a lot of things to do. I'm just like, ooh, okay. Gloria is preparing her shop for Christmas. 2, 3, and crystal. Now, with these spirals, I want them to be going opposite, so I'm just making sure they're going opposite when I put them on. I just like that. I don't really like it when everything all goes the same way, but that's up to you. If you like it to go the same way, you do you, but I like them to be like opposite, so when you're looking at it, they look like, you know. trying to load it. Can't sell it if you can't see it. Well, that's true. True story. I haven't, but I need to re-show my Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas things. Use ECWI. EC. What is that? Is that like a platform, like a selling platform or something? Okay, so here we are, full effect. So this guy can move back and forth on those crystals, which is something we like because we love movement. In my opinion, it gives more of an opportunity for when you're wearing it for things to like stay in the middle instead of being like all off wonkety woo. That's just my opinion. Lily's barking. I don't know what she's barking at. She went to the door to investigate. It's a free selling platform. Oh. Okay, so now I'm debating. Oh, the lady's here vacuuming our door outside. Now I'm debating, do I want to continue the same pattern here as I did, which I think I do. I think I want to just keep it the same size. So I'll do 3 over here. You wouldn't have to. You could do like a 3-2-1 pattern. You could do all kinds of stuff. But I think I'm just going to keep it the same. 3. Put this guy on there. What is it, Liller? She was like, nothing. I'm going back to bed. Lily's still in bed. She's like, We went out this morning. We went out this morning on the hill. And we did our walking. And we saw 5 deer. And we didn't even chase any of them, kind of. We kind of chased 2, but not really a lot. And then we came back when we were called. It was very nice. And then we just had a lovely walk. Okay, so we got 3. Then we do our crystals. I like it to look like it's very random. I don't think chips should have a pattern. It destroys the effect. It can. Now I gotta make sure these guys are going the same way. There we go. We're doing pretty good. Now do the other side. Hit the like button. I was very, I was like, okay, I wanted to make my big tiger's eye necklace today with the big chunky tiger's eye that we got at the store, and the big focal. And like, because, I got new beads and I'm like, ooh, I got new beads, right? Okay, but I was like, no, you still have new beads that you need to do these projects with. We got to focus. So that's what I did. So I was pretty proud of myself today. I didn't just jump into new projects. I was like, we have plans already. Let's do those. But I have been waiting to make these. I have these ones, and then I have the howlite ones with the howlite pendants. And I am excited about those. So it's fine. I was like, we will plan with the big turquoise or the big tiger's eye when the time comes. Okay, I'm going to make sure this is on there. I'm proud of you too, Randy. Thank you. Sometimes I just get excited about my new beads and then I forget all about my other beads and then I'm just like, oh yeah, it's turning out lovely. with the front doings. Cute, right? I think it's gonna be cute. Okie dokie. We're doing it. Oh, that's too much. You haven't had coffee? Coffee is required. Okay, so this will be our last one over here. So I'll do 3. And 3 more after it. And same on this side. I cleaned my craft room and I have new beads all over again. Yeah, that's always fun. If you ever need a little inspiration, maybe just do a little cleaning in your craft room. Because you don't want to clean, you want to bead. And then they'll be like, oh, look at this. Oh, look at this cool thing I found that I forgot I had. I like the green sprinkles, sparklies. Green. Speaking PK's language. I always find all kinds of new stuff. Well, most of my stuff, like most of my personal beads aren't even here. They're packed up. So I'm just like, okay. But I gotta get a stopper so I don't lose everything here as I start to work up the side. Okay, so now we're out of our little focal pieces, and now I think I'm going to, so I got 3 on there, and I think I'll put a spacer, and now we're just kind of working up the side, but I think I'm going to do 3 and a crystal as a spacer, because I don't know that we'll have enough beads if I don't do that. So I'm just going to do that. I always misjudge the amount of beads, so maybe you would have enough, but better safe than sorry. Right? Better safe than sorry. I love peridot. I need to get the heart pendant and the drop from Thunderhorse Descendant out and do something with it. Yeah, I got that one too, Charlie. I got that one's on deck. The heart peridot one. I really like that one. I think I also have those in aquamarine. I don't think I posted them yet though, because I don't have any aquamarine chips. I'll have to look at that. True. A bead stopper. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, look at me doing it. I used to be anti-bead stoppers. Used to be anti-bead stopper. 1. I don't know why. I just don't think, I was just like, yeah, it's fine. I don't need that. I think that was like, you know. Okay. 2. 3. A little crystal. Ooh, so tiny. I like where we're going with it. You can barely even see the little crystal in there, I feel, from far away. Will you ever accept PayPal or Apple Pay for payment options? I believe the website accepts Apple Pay, Tina. I do believe that is an option for Apple Pay on there. And Rosanna would always tell her to use them. Yes. But I don't accept PayPal. The reason for me not accepting PayPal, number one, is I run everything through my website, so I don't accept like personal PayPal for things. But some websites do accept PayPal as an option, but PayPal takes 3% of your sale, and I don't want to pay them that, so I don't. Because you also have to pay a card fee and the additional 3% fee to PayPal, which ends up being about 5 to 6%, and I think that's not what I want to do. So I just say, well, if you want to order from me, you have to use your card. Those are the rules. Sorry. I do think it's kind of interesting that there's so many different pay options. You know? For different things these days, but it is what it is. Good morning. Hi, Barb. Okay, I'm almost there with this side. We'll see what the length is once I get this side on there. I'm trying to go a little bit faster so you can see. One, two. I love Affirm. Yeah, Affirm allows you to split your payments up into a couple of options. Into like, what is it, like 4 payments? And then you don't have to pay the lump sum all at one time. Okay, where's the hole? This one is a little funky. There we go. Good morning. 2. Yeah, me and Jeff just started using Zelle because they offer it through your bank. So like if I want to give money to Jeff, I just like give it through Zelle or whatever, and then they just send it from my bank to his bank. We just did that the other day. That was kind of weird. It's almost like PayPal. It's kind of almost like the same thing. Like you look up your friend, and if your friend has Zelle, then you can like give them the money or whatever. You can do up to 12 payments depending on what you've spent. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was only 4. I love PayPal. Will often not purchase if the vendor doesn't have it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I understand the purpose of PayPal. The purpose of PayPal is so people don't have... So when you pay with PayPal, you're not paying with your actual credit card number. You're paying with a number. So you put your credit or your bank into PayPal, or maybe you just load money onto it. And then when it does a payment, it gives like a fake credit card number, basically, like a fake tracking credit card number, so that it is supposed to protect your, finances, right? Like that's the idea. Which I do agree with that. What I don't agree with is them charging outrageous percentages to use it. It didn't used to be like that. It used to be like you could do friends and family for like free, but not anymore. Okay, so that's the one side. Thus far, we'll see if it's enough. You guys, look at that. I'm liking where we're headed. Ooh, what kind of stuff are we gonna use? I've been in this new thing where I like to kind of jazz up the end. I've been using like different rings and bigger clips and different stuff Instead of it just being like your regular old run-of-the-mill stuff, which I don't mind the run-of-the-mill stuff, but I'm like, if we have this extra stuff, I've just kind of been using it to kind of like jazz up the back. It's been a thing I've been doing recently. I don't know why. I don't even know how I got into that. Okay, where are we at here? Okay, so let's see. There we go. So we'll do 3 again. My coupon code for free shipping isn't showing up. Is this your first order, Tina? From the website? Okay with paying with my credit card. I just already have PayPal and Apple Pay set up. Yeah. Well, if you log in, like if you create an account on Thunderhorse Descendant, and then you save it to your stuff when it asks you, then it'll save to your account if you want it to. So then you don't have to type it in every time. Yeah. So there's always options for that. But I do think it does accept Apple Pay. 3. And a crystal. I found it in my email. And yes. Oh, okay, good. Smash him. 2, 3. Oh. We're doing pretty good. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:46. We're going to have lots of time, I feel like. Two. Come on, you. Get in there. Also, it's looking like it's going to rain. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll go get my mail and stuff like right after the show. Because I don't like to go during like... If I go at certain times, like it's, there's traffic-y stuff, like at 4 when everybody's like getting out of school or work or whatever they're doing. So that's never like a really fun time because then everybody's out driving around. So I thought, oh, I'll go early, but then I don't want to go too early because I want to wait until the mail goes for today, since I'm going. But I also don't want to do it in the rain. Because you want to know what? I go to this UPS store. And sometimes I get some pretty big packages, because I have Amazon stuff and, for their review and whatever. So sometimes I'll get like some big heavy things. Sometimes I get like furniture and whatever. And the UPS store here is in the weirdest place. So it's like the parking lot is the dumbest thing you've ever seen in your life. I don't usually get involved in that kind of thing, but it's stupid. It only has one entrance, and then it's into this like little strip mall. It's down a hill, and it has, there's like, I don't know, 10 stores. So, I mean, there's a lot of stores and a lot of people going in and out, but it's only got one entrance, and then it's not like a very wide entrance. So, like, if a car wanted to go in and another car wanted to go out, it's damn near impossible. In addition to that, it's in the middle of, like, a 4-lane road, and there's, like, no stoplight or anything. So you gotta wait for everybody to go or whatever. But then like the problem is like if you go down the hill and you park, there's literally no room to turn around, and all of the cars are like facing the buildings, so they all have to back up. There's literally like almost no space to turn around without hitting a curb. It's so stupid. But anyway, I go there and these people, they don't like, they have a dolly and they advertise that they'll like help you with your things to your car, like if you need help, like if you have really heavy things. And the other day, Jeff went there and there was some, I don't know, I think it was like a table or something. There was like some heavy furniture. And the kid asked him, like, oh, do you need help with that? And he was like, yeah. And then the kid like went to go do something. Jeff thought he went to like go get the dolly or whatever. And then he's like, do you need help with that? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, okay. And then he was like doing something else. And he's like, do you need help with that? And he's like, yes, I need help. Are you going to help me? So they just like ask you and then never really want to help you. So I'm just like, so I don't want to be doing that and the rain at the same time. I'll take a picture of it. It's silly. It's like whoever designed this was on crack, literally crack. I'm like, oh, you know who designed this? Crackheads. That's who designed this. Oh, it just makes me. There's been so many accidents, and then not only that, when you park in there, you're like, you're so close together. In North Dakota, I swear to God, they make the parking spots smaller than they are in Minnesota. Like, you know, when you go to Target, you have your regular old run-of-the-mill size parking space. Oh, not in North Dakota. Like, literally probably 5 inches from the car next to you. You can't even get out of the door. And it's just, I'm just like, who is doing this? Who is in charge of parking in North Dakota? This is ridiculous. So anyways, that's my rant about parking. Hi, Debbie. I'm just browsing and I found you. Well, welcome in. I'm carrying on about North Dakota parking in the UPS store. I think that's enough. Okay, let's measure. Let's give it a measure. I hate small parking spaces. We have a truck. Oh, yeah. Well, I have a van. I could never with a truck. No way. Okay, we're right up there about 18. We don't even have any of our spiffiness going on, so we're good to go. It's a beautiful necklace. Oh, thank you. All right, so I kind of gotta get a little extra. I better put this back on. This is the point, right, Rosanna? Rosanna's always after me about something. Just like, use the stoppers. Gotta get these. I want these to be even, so I have enough crimping space for everybody. All right. Okay, now. I just remembered I got these scrimps. PK. I got these scrimps. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's no instructions. Scrimps. Here's a photo. One, put it on there. Pull it through. Screw the little thing in. I mean, that's scary. I'm scared. Unless you have some ungodly need to dump your beads on the floor. Why are we dumping our beads on the floor? I have questions. Okay, so we ordered these scrimps because we got the Beetle on mystery box. In the Beetle on mystery box, we got the little screwy detail-y bobber thing, which I'll have to get over there. And I just thought, well, we're here. Maybe we should check it out. I mean, these look like they're already screwed in. Am I a crazy person? No, you're not using your bead stoppers. Oh, yeah. Because, yeah, I have an ungodly reason to throw my beads on the floor. That makes sense. Alright, so if you're new to this game, you're like, Randy, what are we doing? Okay, I said I was trying to use up all my things that the Beadalon sent me that I'm not really familiar with or whatever, because we want to use this stuff, right? So, that's why we're doing this. We've been incorporating things into our doings. Now, I know I have the little screwdriver because they sent me 2 of them. Where'd it go? There it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, I got it. So we're going to give this a whirl, I guess. This is... Can't see if I remember how to open this up. Okay, so... This is the tiniest screwdriver situation I've ever been involved in. This is so... Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Okay. So it was already screwed in. I'm unscrewing it so I can put my string in there. Uh-oh. I unscrewed it too much. Now it's out. That doesn't seem good. Can you guys even see this? This seems like the worst operation I've ever been involved in. But alright. Let's zoom in and get our spectacles on, right? Because jeepers creepers. Is this thing magnetic? I sure hope so. It's not. In case you were wondering. Oh, lordy lord. That's too much work. Wait a minute now. We can do this. Maybe. Alright, okay. So I just give a little... No, don't be doing that. Stripping out on me, crazy town. Get in there right. The right angle. Okay, first order business. First tip of the day is don't take the screw all the way out of the scrimp. Uh-oh. I don't really... Okay, I'm going to try a different one, because that one is too much problems. Mine just squeeze, not screw. Yeah, well mine do too, but we're just doing this because we said we would. Okay, so I've loosened that. Now, I'm just gonna jump ring. I'm gonna crimp, I guess, onto a jump ring just for funsies at this particular moment because I don't know, these are crazy. This is the first order business. Do they go on a certain way? I don't think so. Run that back through there. Yeah, see, that's what I was scared of. If you don't take it out all the way, you can't get your second string in there. I assume since these are Beadalon, they're not really meant to be used with soft flex because it's a heavier wire. You know, most Beadalon wires are pretty skinnier. Oh, that won't go in there? Okay, well, I'll cover that up. No worries. All right, so here we are. Here we are with this. They sure don't offer very good instructions. No, we're just winging it. Normally, this is not what I would be using. Okay, this is not normal, but we said we're going to try to use these things. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. So now the idea is I just screw this back in with this little screwdriver. Now, am I supposed to tighten? Am I supposed to Hercules it? What is the deal? Oh, I broke the only instruction they had. See if we can't tape this back together. Two, tighten it down. And it doesn't say anything about how tight to tighten it. Okay. So, I'm just gonna tighten it until I can't tighten it anymore, I guess, because it's supposed to hold this whole necklace together. Is it moving? It's not moving. Okay. Now, I don't know. I don't know about all that. But okay, here we are. Let me get a... Can you come undone, please? I wanted to use these ones, but they're stuck together. Oh, I guess I'll use this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna get this straightened out. Which will just take a little hot minute. I gotta straighten out the back, but I just wanted to cover up that little tail, so I just added him on. So supposedly you're not supposed to have to do that with these little scrimps or whatever, but like I didn't put a bead there. If I would have had a bead there that was big enough to run the string back through, it would have been fine, but it's fine. Okay, so now I can't just have this guy sticking out here wonky woo, because why is this not magnetic? Okay, because then I've just wasted a scrimp, and to be honest with you, these scrimps were not cheap. But now it doesn't want to screw back in there the right way. Okay, now I got it. All right. Okay. I'm using kind of these thicker 6s at the end. I'm definitely not going to be using any scrimps. Well, Carol, I mean, this is kind of similar to those other ones that come out, those ones where you just, it's not a screw, but you just, you know, put it down, scrimp, squish it down. Not like a regular crimp, but that one with the like little key thing or whatever. Alright, I'm going to go here, and I'm leaving quite a lot of little space because we've got chips, they're going to move around, and also I got to put on that cover, so I'm going to leave quite a lot of space there. I'm fine with that. And then I'm going to write a strongly worded letter to beadle on. Hold on. Ugh. Is it on there? It's on there. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Sorry, I didn't realize I was so like zoomed in. You're a better scrimper than me. I paid for my custom order. Thanks, Carolyn. So now I'm going to try to jazzy up the back here a little bit. With some different ends and stuff. I wish I had some twisted jump rings, the silver twisted jump rings, but I do not. So I guess we're just going to use these little guys. Now these little guys are also from Beadle. These seem very small. I don't know if these are the only ones that I have. I might have some in my other one. But it is what it is, I guess. Oh, it's 10:06. All that scrimping just got me all wonkety woo. Oh. Let me just put this on here. Okay, so I just put these on here like this. I mean, you very clearly could just use one if you wanted. Sorry, I jumped in late. Are these beads in the pendant from your website? Yes, Debbie. They are from my website, everything here. And it's under, in the Bead Store, under Golden Horizon is the name of it. Everything on there can be found. So then you got a little extender chain. It's kind of funky, kind of different, whatever. We'll see how these little scrimps go. So my problem with the scrimps is a lot of things, but also, like, do the screws come out? Like, generally that's been, like, that's the problem, right? Is, like, the screws will get loose. Because otherwise, why would they have this little thing with extra little screws in it? Just the little screw parts. to me indicates maybe this is not going to stay together too great or something. I don't know. They're like, oh, you just carry this around, and then if you lose one, and I'm just like, I don't know about that. But we'll try it. I'm willing to try anything once. But the other thing is, like, I don't think these guys are going to fit in there. So now I got to have something for those to go in. Here's a tic-tac box. Well, that's kind of big. Let's put this little jar. The pendant. Yeah, the pendant is in the shop. I think it's like, honestly, I don't remember how much it is. We can look and see. Okay, so I'll put these with this in the, over here, in the crimping drawer, I guess. I don't know. But I don't know about that. But we did it. We've done it. It's complete. Never trust a screw. Let's take a look here. So if you go to my website, which is, put a link there. Just put a link to the website in the chat. This is the website. You have a bead store, jewelry store, home and gifts. All our featured items, whatever. So we are currently working on Celestial Veil, but these beads, because we're behind, are from Golden Horizon. Tells you all about Golden Horizon. And then there's the pendant. The pendant is $4.50 for the pendant. And then this one is the little heart one. I think this is the one we're going to work with tomorrow. Either that or I'm going to try one of the howlite ones. I'm not sure. We've got 3 projects planned, I think. These are the peridot stainless steel little charms, which are right here. You get them in a pack of 10 for $4. And then, oh, the swirlies. I don't know. Oh, yeah, here's the swirlies right here. Those are $1.90 for 10 pieces if you just wanted them for one project. And I think we also have them in all the different colors as well. Bronze, gold, silver. Yeah, because I love them. I don't know if you guys have caught on to that yet. But yeah. So that's the goings-ons with that. And then we also have the peridot, unless it's sold out, like the actual bead peridot chips strand. Did it sell out? Maybe it sold out. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. The peridot preciosas. Maybe they sold out. I don't know if that's true. Here's me. I don't know if that's true. Well, maybe it is. Maybe we don't have any chips left. Crazy town. Well, there you go. Any hoots. That's the goings on. So let's try it on. Put on the longest one. Oh yeah. I mean, if you're a person who's not like super hard on your jewelry, I'm not terribly worried about the scrimpy things, I guess. I do love the design. I think it's very nice. I'll probably keep this for me. I love your website. It's my new favorite. Oh, thanks, Carolyn. Oh yeah, I like it. Mystery box is probably to unload things that didn't sell. Yeah, probably things that are, you know, been around a while. I know these have been around a while. Moral of the story is that we did use them. So that was the goal. We've been trying to use everything that came in that mystery box. I also did have to order, I don't know if I showed you guys this. I did have to order this, the large crimper tool for the large crimp ends that they sent us. These ones. These ones. And so now we do have that. You can see it's similar, but it only has like, I guess you only like do it once. I don't know. I might have to find a video. Oh, this is in Spanish. Use the crimping plier with artistic wire crimp connectors 12, 14, and 16. Well, these are crimp connectors in size 14. Okay, so we're good to go there. So I am kind of excited about this in the fact that, so you'll be able to take this large wire, like this one, and make your own like circles, you know, be able to make your own, say like, you know, pendants or earring circles, however big you want to make them, give them a work harden, and then to connect them together is how you would use the crimps and this thing, so that then they're a full circle and they don't come apart, which I am kind of interested in that, so I hope that goes well. We'll get to that whenever it presents itself, which is kind of what happened here. But yeah. Well, my little crystals are in the way here. All right. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Take a little picture. Put that online. All right. Interesting. I see you've been busy with the claim orders. Yes, I have been busy posting up. That's all I did yesterday, really, was post all the custom orders. I still have quite a few to go here in the box. I only did 26 yesterday. Now, a lot of people are already purchasing their order. They're making sure to get their FOC bag for September, and we also did the drop. So if they want drop things, can bundle all those things up together. If yours hasn't posted yet, I'm going to post today. Hopefully be done today with all of the postings. So you should be good to go. If you don't know where to go, if you're new, you're going to go to my website and you're going to go up here to the Bead Store, and at the very bottom, it says custom orders. Okay, right here. It also gives you this list down here. Custom orders. You click it, and then it'll have all these little nameplates. You'll find your name, and then you'll just put it in your cart, and you'll just check out how you normally would. And that one thing, once you open it up, if you go down, I just don't want to show you somebody's. It'll have the description, and it'll say what all's in your order. That's a copy of your invoice, and it'll say what all's in there. So then you just put that in your cart, and it just counts as one item. You can put other things in your cart. Again, you can use a firm if your order is $50 or more. If your order is not $50, if you put enough things in your cart to make it $50, then you can qualify to use a firm if you want to. But yeah, so that's kind of the goings-ons with that. Oh, I got to put these in Golden Horizon as well. I was going to do that yesterday and I forgot, because we got all the howlite in Golden Horizon. Anywhoots, that's the goings-ons. All right, y'all. Will the chips be restocked? I don't know. If so, it won't be for a while, because I just came back from the Bead Store and I didn't get any while I was there. So as of right now, I'm just going to say no. And then if I happen to get some, I will put them back in. But as of right now, I don't have any. Sorry. We did have a whole bunch, but I think that they sold. All right, you guys. I hope you're all having a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day. If you keep it yourself and keep your screws loosened, then you will be able to fix it. I hope you have a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day. If you want to, swing over to the Facebook group, hashtag what's in my mat today. What's on my mat. Not what's in the mat. What's on it. What's on my mat today? That's the hashtag. Let us know what you're working on. And I will see some of you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, which is Members Only Live. And yeah, we'll be doing all the things. All right, guys. I hope you have a good day. Bye.